So last weekend, my friends and I decided to have a sophisticated cheese tasting night, because we're at that age where we like to pretend we have refined palates, but we still giggle when someone says Gouda. Everyone was supposed to bring one fancy cheese and a short description of its origins, but when my friend Greg showed up, he slapped down a massive, slightly sweaty block of Velveeta right next to the imported camembert, like it belonged there. He even printed out a fake description for it. Velveeta, a processed cheese product, aged for approximately 3 hours in a hermetically sealed plastic sleeve, pairs best with microwave nachos and existential crises. We all gave Greg a hard time, but secretly, nobody could resist the neon orange allure. As the night wore on and the wine flowed, the cheese puns started. Someone said, "This brie is great," and someone else responded, "You feta believe it." At first, it was innocent enough, but soon it devolved into a full-on pun war. People were shouting things like, "You're so sharp, you're practically cheddar." And that joke was so bad, it belongs in Munster jail. The neighbors probably thought we'd started a dairy-based cult. Things really escalated when my roommate Dave, who had been quiet all night, stood up, dramatically wiped his mouth with a napkin, and declared, "I think we all know who's the real big cheese here." Everyone groaned, but then Greg, not to be outdone, grabbed the Velveeta, held it aloft like Simba in The Lion King, and yelled, "Behold, the Sultan of Smooth, the Emperor of Emulsified, the King of Questionable Cheese Content." People cheered. Someone tried to crown him with a Baby Bell wax wrapper. I'm pretty sure I saw a single tear roll down the brie's rind. Anyway, by the end of the night, we'd polished off the fancy stuff and half the Velveeta, and as we sat there in a haze of dairy and regret, I realized something important. When it comes to cheese puns, there's no such thing as too much, unless, of course, someone brings up blue cheese. Then things really start to stink.